Hi, I'm Connie, the author and creator of the Color Me Musical Piano Method. This is lesson 5, and we're in this first book, the Adagio Piano Book. There's a link for this and the series in the description below. And as always, check out the Patreon account for more. You get more games and worksheets and even lessons with me if you'd like. All right, let's get on to lesson 5. In our book, we're going to learn about Mrs. Treble. This is actually called the treble clef. Mrs. Treble is all curvy. She curves this way and then up that way, and then even there's a curve down here for her tail. And when she lives on these 5 lines, it's called the staff. This is called the treble staff. All right, Cade lives on Mrs. Treble by hanging onto her curvy tail. He's like, it goes under his arm, so he's like barely hanging on. And he's on the staff, too, on that treble staff, the lines and spaces. Now, if he leaves her tail and he comes out into the music, this is where the music is written, he has that little line just like it was her tail. He took it with him. So there's a little line that Cade hangs on. So let's look what that looks like in the music. We're going to play a song that you have already played, Creature Cade and the Rest. And this time we're going to read Cade while he's on the music staff, the treble staff. It's Cade, 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 and then a rest. Even though it's up here higher, you have to do it in order from left to right. Here we go. Cade, 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 rest. Cade, 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 rest. I'll bet you could do that pretty easy. Okay, let's look at the next one. Dave. Oh, look at Dave. He sits on her tail. It's like he's trying to swing in her tail. He's also on the staff. If he comes out from her tail, he would be right here hiding underneath this line. He likes to hide because it reminds him of when he's in his cave. So he has to hide underneath that line. All right, this is a song you have already played before, and that is playing party games. Only this time, Cade and Dave are on the treble staff. I'm going to let you figure this one out all on your own. All right, Elix. Oh, now we're going to learn a little bit about Elix. He is trying to hide. See how he hides right there in her curvy smile? I bet you can see him. I can see him. He's right here. He's not hiding very well. Well, he keeps trying to hide when he leaves the treble clef and goes out into the staff. He thinks he can hide behind that line, but he doesn't hide very well. Okay, we're going to play teeter-totter with Cade, who hangs on the little line like Mrs. Treble's tail, Dave, who hides underneath that bottom line, and then Elix, who's trying to hide behind the line. So say their names when you play Cade, Dave, Elix, Elix. And we're going to go on and learn a couple of new songs, because these 3 were songs that you've already played. Magic with Notes. Okay, we're going to go Cade, Cade, and then we skip up to Elix, Elix. Then Cade, Dave, Elix, rest. Sounds like this. Cade, Cade, Elix, Elix, Cade, Dave, Elix, rest. All right, you think you can do that whole song? If you can do that whole song, here's another one. Magic drums. Oh, look, and it's Cade playing the drums. Cade, Elix, Cade, Elix. Whoo, it skips over Dave, so we're skipping a little bit higher. I'm not going to even play this for you. Let's see if you can get this one all on your own. When you're all finished with this, you get to move on to lesson 6. All right, I'll see you in lesson 6. Happy practicing.